like a truck. Dies like what? Baby, move your body.
What's up?
Another
I think this is
great
the
day.
20th episode now.
20?
Yeah,
21?
every Sunday.
Yeah.
21?
21?
God, vocal stemming. It's so funny how you can just say one thing. Like, what is it? Like, every time you say, what do you say? Like, and I'll be like, holy grail.
Yeah.
It's just like, when you're with the right person, you can say just one word, and then you'll just vocal stem it out loud.
Yeah. I love that. I
Because-
forgot we used to do that.
Yeah, remember, I don't know if we talked about it, but remember when we worked with Jamie when we were working at that fence company,
Yeah.
and the big viral meme at the time was, oh shit, a rat. And like, we're at the very last part of this project.
It's very serious.
And it's a pretty serious part. And like, Chuck is doing all the measurements, making sure everything is good before everything becomes solid. And Michael, out of nowhere, is like, oh shit. And Chuck's like, what? He's like, oh, right. I was like, oh my God. That's just,
I really followed through with it though. Like I didn't bitch
Yeah.
out midway.
Chuck was like, what the fuck, dude?
You never notice that, like, we say kids nowadays have brain rot, but we had brain rot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we had dumb shit from the internet to say.
Oh, yeah. Vine was like the Kickstarter of it all.
Fuck.
And I love Vine. I actually I did some Vines and stuff like that, too.
Who did it?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I did
so
that.
I've done some with a buddy of mine too, just for fun.
Yeah, because-
and then like 2 months later, the whole app shut down.
Yeah. Well, I guess because creators weren't getting paid or some shit. I don't know.
They were
really
mad
looked
about
into
it. Team Batch talked about it on
Did
the
he?
podcast. Yeah, I watched too many clips.
Oh, wait. I think I've actually watched that.
Yeah, he was
Maybe
saying
with Theo
they were-
Vaughn? Is it
I
that one?
don't know who it was with. No, it was with Josh Peck. Yep, that's who it was with. Swear, I
Josh
don't know.
Peck.
It could be. I swear, I think the dude from Drake and Josh. But he also was like,
I actually
online.
listened to him. I actually like listening to him on certain podcasts. Like, I'll go out of my way to listen to that guy.
Yeah, he's all right.
I don't listen to his actual podcast.
Oh no, I've only seen him on Vine. He's only been on Vine a little bit, and I used to be like a big David Dobrik guy.
Yeah,
so-
you were big into
I
his
know.
fucking vlogs.
It's because like I have a very short attention span, and he has 4-minute videos. So it's like you can literally binge watch almost his whole like thing because it's only like 4 minutes long. So like
Yeah,
kind of
it would be easy just to keep going through, especially
Yeah.
like if it's late at night. And
Yeah.
it's like it's only 12:30. I can watch like at least 5.
and then
days.
you're baked out of your mind. You're like,
this
shit's kind of fucking stupid. But
How's it
kinda
2 a.m. already?
funny.
How many videos did I fucking watch?
Like, oh my god!
I think I low-key think YouTube is on some different shit because I'll put on like Elden Ring at nighttime, and then out of nowhere they'll play the 2-minute ads. So I have to like, why are you playing 2-minute ads right now? And then I have to skip them.
I have premium, so I watch. If I can't sleep at night, I watch the same thing. It's a guy named Gino Machino, and he hits. He does the God Run 3.
Yeah.
So like, I will literally put, and he has the short version, which is 3 hours. He has the longer version, which is like 11 hours.
Oh.
Sometimes I'll put the 11-hour one.
Yeah.
But I'll watch it because I want to learn how to no hit. I just want to no hit one game. I think that'd be so fucking cool.
I couldn't. I would cry. I'd probably cry if I did a no hit run. But no, one I was just thinking because you said I brought up how I put this on to go to sleep. It's funny because I've read on Instagram that you should not be on electronics an hour before bed, and I'm just like no because I feel like it helps me go to sleep. I'm like staring at.
Yeah, we talked about it in the last podcast.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like
fucking fell asleep looking at your phone.
I was like,
I've done that too.
I think it helps me go to bed
Right.
because I like. The thing is, I like being in the dark to go to sleep, but I like noises in the background, but not like too loud or anything. And that's why I always
lie. Hold on, pause on that. He's a lie. I used to live with this guy. I was in the living room and I could hear his fucking rain noises in the living room, clear as day.
But it's different though.
Like I was like, God damn.
Because it's dark and it sounds like rain, so that's kind of peaceful. It's kind of
I
nice.
mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But then like I think I got annoyed with it because then out of nowhere like it's like try Ozempic at 2 a.m. because the fucking ad is just blasting.
You're sitting there eating a bowl of cereal at 2 a.m. and they're like, try Ozempic. And you're like, fuck you,
No.
bitch.
Put on my rain.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing? Fucking bitches. But on hot news for all of the Kingdom Hearts fan out there,
New trailer.
New trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4.
No release date though, but it is confirmed it will drop on every console, which is not a surprise.
Which is cool. But I think it's hopefully next year that it comes out. Hopefully.
That's what I'm hoping for because they're dropping like a collection edition of like all of those together in October. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna buy it just to platinum every game, even though I've already platinum Kingdom Hearts 3.
Every game like Chain Memories, Final Mix.
I don't think I'm that far, brother. But, well, for 1 and 2, yes, for sure. Even though I heard 1 is very, but. I mean, it
is definitely very slow and different.
Yeah, so like
I'm playing it now.
So like, I mean, that one's gonna be a little difficult, but I still think because like you're telling me stuff from Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm like, man, I don't remember any of that shit.
Yeah, you're definitely we're gonna have to re-go over everything because how shitty the writers of Kingdom Hearts is because they chopped it up so much. And the thing about like Kingdom Hearts 4. I think that he's going to be separate for a little bit of time, but like I think you predicted that him and Goofy and Donald will come back together.
Yeah,
because I think they're obviously separating right now because if you played Part 3, the ending he wakes up in a different world.
Yeah, because
with Riku. Does he die?
Yeah, he actually dies in the game.
Oh, he does die. Yes, because he's in that, but he comes back.
No, that's where he gets transferred to this new world.
Oh, that's right, because he made that deal. Like he's like
And then he wakes up because they even show you that trailer, that beginning of Kingdom Hearts 4 in Kingdom Hearts, which is bullshit, by the way. We had Kingdom Hearts 3 dropping like, I don't know, Maya's 6 now. So yeah, it's been about 6 years because I bought it right. I literally beat Kingdom Hearts 3 around the time Maya was born. So
like 2018 is when it dropped, I thought, no?
Yeah, either 2018 or 2017, actually.
God, almost 10 years.
Yeah, so like, and then that was a part, the Kingdom Hearts 4 teaser was a part of the game in the beginning. Like, it's at the very end of the game after you beat it. Yeah. So it's like, damn, now we're finally getting a second trailer. Like,
yeah,
I'm confirmed when it's going to come out, though. Nothing.
No, but I'm pretty excited. Mostly what I've seen based off, like, the combat and all that. It looks really fun. I'm just hoping they amp up the acting and the storytelling because they was so shitty in Part 3, in my opinion. I didn't enjoy the storyline. I didn't enjoy how they basically just made every boss fight a big kaiju heartless fight.
Yeah.
And that's all they really did. They didn't, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, when he went against Tarzan, the hunter with the shotgun, he was infused with a heartless. So it was still the Disney villain you're going against with the heartless.
Stronger.
Yeah, like, but now it's all just, we're going to go against this kaiju again.
Yeah, I guess
we're going to go against a different version of the kaiju.
I haven't fucking played it in so long, so I don't.
I'm pretty up to date.
Like, because I mean, I did platinum the game, but I was already I just went through my playthrough that I was already on.
Yeah,
and I just finished it up. So like, I didn't go back replay anything. I mean, I like doing the last boss that they have at the end. The end world. I like doing that over and over. Huh?
What?
Mostly because I have the final Keyblade or the.
Yeah, honestly,
that Keyblade is fucking fire.
I got the ultimate Keyblade before like the end of the game, so like, it was pretty nice.
Me too. It was pretty fun. I think that's my favorite Keyblade. Out of the 3, well, I've only gotten 2 ultimate Keyblades from 2 and 3.
Yeah,
and
I got all of them.
You got them from 1 too?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's
a lot of work.
Yeah, I never did the first one.
I had to go back because I was so upset. I wasn't upset, but I was just bored of Kingdom Hearts 2 because I played it so long, and then I just went back to see how the difference was, and then I didn't realize between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, there's like 2 different games involved with that. And then after Kingdom Hearts 2, there's 2.5. And then I think another game. And then there's part 3. 2.8? Yeah, because then that's when he goes to Dream Drop.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of fucking games in between 2 and 3.
Yeah. But I'm very excited. Hopefully, everyone else is excited because that's a really fun fucking game. Even though Disney doesn't do anything about it at all.
Great releases this year. I'm not gonna lie. Like, across all platforms, even Xbox has like
Fable's coming out, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, Halo's coming to PlayStation.
I don't even care about that.
I think it's funny.
It's cool, but
and then
realistically, I don't care.
They did drop another Gears of War for the Xbox. Don't care. They got their first exclusive in years. Wow. Everybody's like, the console wars is back on, baby.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro. All the other games that you guys showcase will come to PlayStation, except for that one game.
Yeah. And again, I think we talked about it. I just don't know when's the last time Xbox really dropped an exclusive beside a continuing franchise or something.
Yeah.
But again, kind of PlayStation's kind of the same way.
PlayStation's doing the same shit.
Yeah.
All we're doing is dropping remakes and fucking
And continuation.
straight God of War games, like for no reason. Well, I mean, Wolverine though, hey, that's
an original.
It is original. It's kind of original, but it is made by Insomniac, so you know it's going to be good because they made the Spider-Man.
Yeah,
and
pretty
Spider-Man was.
Some people say that's like the reason why Insomniac was a little bit held back is because since Spider-Man has that no kill rule, so now they can really go all out.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. It was like they were going to go crazy, and I'm like,
kind of on the topic of this, but I texted you today about swords and daggers because I think I've told you this before, and I may have said it in a podcast, but I feel like if I pick up a sword, I know how to use this sword, but zero experience behind it. But I was thinking today, are you a sword guy, or would you be a dagger guy, or would you be the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade?
I definitely would be that guy.
I would definitely have
that. And swords.
Swords and hidden blades?
Yeah, because I've never really even, I know like a dagger is just a longer knife, but swords are just cooler. Daggers are like, for like, when you're trying to be sneaky and you're trying to walk up on somebody and then stab. That's like if you live in the UK.
What about Solo Leveling though? He's just nothing but daggers.
Yeah, but he was just OP for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, so there were some parts he was just throwing hands. He was just punching the shit out of people.
That is true.
Like,
but I thought daggers are only cool mostly because when you see people use daggers, they're really fast and aerodynamic. They'll do flips and shit, and then like jump over you with a backflip. And
I've played more games with swords. I mean, I platinum Ghost of Tsushima.
That's a really fun sword game.
Yeah, so
honestly,
that is fucking like the only I don't know, like the only gameplay I've seen. Okay, so like I mean, I'm sorry. I guess we're talking about video games, and that's really the only sense of like dagger or weapons I have from.
Yeah, same.
So like,
same.
I've seen people,
or maybe Forged in Fire. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, is that the one where they test the blades?
Yeah, like they make the blades.
Yeah,
from scratch
and they're like, and they like slow mo it.
It will kill. Yeah, like that Asian guy doing that.
Like, but yeah, I guess, or the Deadliest Warrior. You remember that?
Oh my god! Remember they had a video game demo on the
literally.
PS3.
That was so fucking fire. I guess it's another place where you use a lot of weapons and you're a lot of different things.
Yeah. What were you saying though about like your video games for daggers and shit?
Oh, it's like just Elden Ring and like. So like people use certain daggers and Elden Ring that are really good.
But that's different though. But like because it's Elden Ring, so they have powers.
Yeah, that is true.
But no, if you ever, which you won't play, but if you ever get around to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the main character can use any weapon under the sun. So spears, short axes, long axes, warhammers, swords, daggers, shields.
Shield.
But yeah, you can use a whole build with you just using shields.
That's fire.
So. Honestly, there was one build I had like a poison dual dagger, so I was just poking people left and right like this. But like, I always thought to myself, like, how do motherfuckers really train to use a claymore? Those like the berserker swords, you know what I'm saying?
They
the
just
big ones,
swing it as much as they can.
I know this is heavy, but I look so badass.
That's
so
exactly cool. What Guts thought.
That's what I'm thinking. Like
he was like, "Yo, this is hard to swing, but it's fire."
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking.
And if you're a tarnish, all you gotta do is get your strength level up to a certain.
Yeah, and
so
honestly, then you just dual wield it.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You just fucking two-hand that bitch.
I always thought every time I see someone, but every time I play a game that has like a samurai or just a regular sword, it's like convenient, understandable.
Yeah.
And then you see the big motherfucker with, oh, I got this 7-foot sword.
Yeah, I mean, you look cool with it.
I know how to swing it really well. I could basically do it with my eyes closed.
That's what Ichigo does. He's like, you know what? I have a big sword now, but watch this. A little sword.
I've always thought that, like, especially in like medieval combat back in the day, like you see 7 guys with this regular sword, and you just see that one dude over there with the big sword.
Yeah, but like, then you see him swing it once, and it like clears out those like 5 guys. Like, that's what happens every time.
If I was, I'd be like, oh shit.
Literally, I'd be in the background like,
I pick up this little sword.
We need to jump this man.
Do we have any bows? Any bows around here?
No honorable attacks around here. like
This guy literally took out 5 guys. Did we not see that?
Like, anybody got a gun? I know it's not the time frame, but let's build a gun.
I'm just saying, or motherfuckers that have like war hammers, like that big, like just a hammer, and it's huge. And they're like, "I'm gonna use this." I'm like,
that's why they invented guns. Like literally, they're like,
yeah,
you know, I'm tired of losing this shit.
Yeah, this guy always has a big hammer. I have this small ass dagger.
Like, I don't understand it no more. My dagger ain't even doing shit. You got chainmail on shit. We need let's make a gun,
dude. I think chainmail's really good, but that's why they made like blunt weapons is to counter the chainmail. Because I think I learned that on Deadly Warrior. Yeah, because like you can't even like penetrate them or slice them or anything like that. So that's why motherfuckers use like war hammers and spiked balls and shit like that. Isn't that crazy? Like how back in the day we have to be very creative on how to kill people.
Like, hey, facts. I mean, we're still that way. We just make it more crazy. We make it bigger.
You guys want to kill 1 million people with one thing?
Like
it's called a bomb. Like we're gonna blow these
that back in the day. They're like, bomb.
Yeah, like
how you use you put in horse.
I like how they're all of a sudden nation.
Sorry. I'm thinking of Ghost of Tsushima. That's why, and they're like, they're all Asian.
They had little bombs, smoke bombs and shit in that game. So.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I just remember like you would fight like the big people and like in that game, they're like when you fight the bigger guys, change your stance to this.
Yeah, like
you're like. And you're like, when you're playing the game, like, no, brother, I don't even have a fucking helmet on. Like, this dude just smacked me in the face. I'm dead.
I don't know if you saw this, but he literally picked me up and threw me.
Yeah, like, so
I don't think that's working.
Like, God, no.
But I forget, like, mythical with, like, swords. There's, like, because you said Halo, there's, like, the plasma sword. And then we got fucking lightsabers. And shit like that. Would a plasma sword and a lightsaber do well against each other? Because they're like the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Plasma sword versus lightsaber. Death Battle needs to do some type of shit with that.
With sword wielders.
Yeah, but like I don't think a guy from Halo would win against anybody from who has the Force from the Star Wars series. I don't think they would. Yeah, because they're like, hey, back up.
Yeah, literally like
back up.
Well, I mean, it only depends. Like if Master Chief is just a soldier, right?
I don't know a lot about it.
Okay, I don't know either. So like if he's just a soldier and he fights just a soldier with like a light, I don't know. You can't have a lightsaber. You can't have a lightsaber though unless you
have the Force.
Yeah. So like I guess he's fucked. Never mind.
Like, yeah, but he can pick up and he does go against aliens. But those aliens, Master Chief here, those aliens also use guns.
Yeah,
and swords. So like, are those aliens like base aliens, kind of like humans? I don't know. All I'm saying is, can a plasma sword from Halo go against a lightsaber?
Nah, I think the lightsaber wins.
Maybe it's just hotter.
I just think they're gonna win no matter what.
Well, if you take away if you only do sword fighting,
you never do. But you can duel with lightsabers. You never see.
Probably duel.
Nah, brother, it's not canon in the game. It's never happened. It's happened in Star Wars. They dual wield. You want to know why? Since we're talking about weapons and dual wield, but now. In Kingdom Hearts, the reason why Goku,
Gojo,
the only reason why Sora can dual wield weapons
because of Roxas.
Yeah, no, because of Ventus. Ventus is in his heart, so he has two. He could use 2 keyblades, or no, it might be just 3 people in his heart. But like he can fucking. That's the only reason why he's the only dual wielder because of that reason. That's crazy.
That is pretty hot.
Now, who do you think wins? A Kingdom Blade? Or a lightsaber.
Kingdom Blade. I would say 1,000% a Kingdom Blade because in part 2, when you're going against the final boss, you use nothing but lightsabers.
You are right. And you have there's a whole section of you just deflect.
That's your back. That's still your background.
Yeah, because it's like one of my favorite parts of the game.
It was really fun.
Like especially when you first play it as a kid, and you're like, "Oh my god, this is badass!" Yeah. And then like even now as an adult, and you show your kids, they're like, "Dad, you're going crazy," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Speaking of that, watching something as a kid, I recently rewatched the 2007 Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, and as a kid, I swore by that movie. I was like, "This is one of the best movies of all time."
Still is.
The writing is great, the graphics is great. I watched it last week as I am now 26. And I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? I still very much like the movie, But you can definitely tell it's just early 2000s writing. It's just cheesy as fuck. It's not really in depth, but like the animation for its time is really cool. I just think they used a 17-year-old boy, right? And then they used 45-year-old Nicolas Cage. I'm like, there's obviously a huge age gap here, and this guy looks nowhere near like from the guy we first saw. So it just
is there a movie before that movie?
No. But in the beginning of the movie, he is a stunt. He's a Evil Knievel type of guy.
Yeah, I remember.
And like I think he's like 17 in the movie in the very beginning. And he looks very young and cool. And then out of nowhere, he ages like a billion years. And then it's Nick Cage, and he's just old as fuck looking. I was like, what the fuck happened to this guy?
They just went up in years. They were like, you know what? Let's start you from 45.
Yeah. But I was just thinking about that. I was like, it was a cool movie to watch because I very much enjoy Ghost Rider.
Is that the one too, or is it where he also meets up with the horse guy?
Yeah, because there could be multiple Ghost Riders. Yeah, so that's why.
There's one with a horse, one with a bike, one with a car.
Yes, and there's one with an elephant and one with a space from a motorcycle, a spaceship motorcycle. There you go, because he worked for Galactus.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude, I like that. And also, I think Spider-Man was one too.
Right.
Yeah, Spider-Man was a Ghost Spider, and Spider-Man 1 from Insomniac for the PS4. There's a skin for it in there, so that's how I found out that.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. I used that costume a lot.
I was like, well, fine.
I was like, yeah, this is fucking great.
But honestly, there's times I wouldn't use certain skins just because the mask didn't move. So it was like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. How if he was talking, you wouldn't see anything move. It like traditional heroes would. And from what I understand, the whole mask moving thing came from Deadpool. Like when that movie first came out in 2016, maybe. I'm not for sure. I think that's when it all started for Spider-Mans to have not Spider-Mans, but for heroes who have masks for it to start moving. Because in the Tom Holland one, his mask moves as well too. And then I can't think of another one, but that's where I think that came from.
What do you mean? Like their mouth is moving under the mask?
Yeah. So like in Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1, you will not, and Andrew Garfield, you will not see their eyes moving. You will not see any mouth. Like you just won't see any talking. It's just a regular mask if you're wearing like a ski mask or something like that. But in Deadpool, you'll notice that his eyes moves, his mouth moves, even though that is just a mask on itself too. Because when he takes it off, he still uses his facial structures, but when he puts a mask on, he still uses his facial structures.
Goddamn, why you pay so much detail to fucking movies?
I've been on a movie kick.
I never even think about it. I'm just like, you're talking to me, I'm looking at you, and that's it.
That's because I think they did it that way because Deadpool is so expressible in the comics that they needed to bring that to life. And if they didn't do some moving in the face, it would hurt the franchise because it's not as comedic as like he usually is. So that's why. And then I noticed in Spider-Man with Tom Holland that his mask moved. Granted, maybe it's because Tony Stark gave him money and he can move shit around or whatever.
Watch this.
But damn, we were talking about swords and shit. I kind of forgot what we were talking about. I think
web shooters or lightsaber.
Web shooters. They'll just take it away from them. But then they'll just get it right back with the Force.
Yeah, but then he just tied them up.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know if Spider-Man has like actual martial arts training, but due to his superior
if you just go
spider sense,
like if you just go Insomniac Spider-Man against anybody,
because of the gadgets.
Yeah,
like the gadgets, Spider-Man.
Well, he gets anti-venom for him, so.
Ooh, yeah. Spider-Man 2, then you would have to say, but yeah, that's sick because he has that form forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, basically, because he obtains it after like all the.
And they're like, we're not going to do anything else with Spider-Man.
Yeah,
we're going to focus on Wolverine.
We're gonna make it seem like we're gonna add DLC by making you do a side mission for Chameleon and do a fucking Spider-Verse mission. On
that
the
was
side.
cool. I liked how they did the Spider-Verse mission though. I really enjoyed it. I liked
all of it.
Yeah, I like almost all things Spider-Man. So,
yeah,
like, maybe not the Lego Spider-Man shit, but. That's only because I've never had access to it.
I would kind of want to play the fucking new Lego Batman game.
It looks good.
Looks fucking fire.
It does look pretty neat.
Like, and not gonna lie, not long ago I platinum. It's called Lego for the Horizon. You know the Horizon game?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I did the Lego version of that. Never played the Horizon game ever a day in my life.
Yeah, that reminds me of when you played Red Dead Redemption, but you didn't play part 1 or 2. You just played the zombie DLC.
Yeah, I did.
I've
only played the fucking zombie DLC.
You have no idea what even happens.
And then, like, literally with Horizon, I just played the Lego game.
So
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Dude.
I literally skipped through the whole story. I just spammed X. I was just trying to platinum that game as fast as I could. It was an easy platinum.
On a different note, so, I have to drive here to get to your house, obviously. And when I drive here, I always pass that donut shop on the corner there. Have you been there?
Great donut shop.
Oh yeah. Have you ever tried their like little sauce? Little sausage.
I get their croissant, like sausage, egg, and cheese croissants.
Dude, it's always, in my opinion, and maybe we've talked about it. Maybe I've clipped it. I might clip it again. But it's always sausage over bacon. I live by that type. Bacon is good in certain situations, like BLTs and salads and stuff like that.
And burgers.
But it has to be crispy. It can't be that soggy shit. I do like soggy bacon, though. But when it comes to like a sandwich, like McDonald's, we talked about it. McGriddle sausage, egg and cheese, hands down, booyah. Anyway, but every time I drive by there, I'm always thinking, I was like, "What's your donut? Like, what's a donut order? What's your like?" I go in there, it's full. It's a full shelf of donuts. What do you pick first?
I get the caramel long john filled with Bulgarian every time.
Bulgarian. Oh, the maple long john?
Yeah. Is that
caramel? What'd you say?
Caramel.
Is it a maple? I don't know.
I don't know
I think
what
it's
it is.
maple.
It looks like a caramel color, so I just say it's caramel.
Do we consider bear claws and pie cones donuts?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, they're just shaped.
I mean,
right?
I think donut shops sell them.
Well, yeah. That's
so
what I was curious to know. I didn't know if it was if its own pastry, because I don't know if donuts need to be circle for it to be classified as a donut. And is bear claw just a different pastry?
Long johns look like a long dick, and you shove some cream in it, and you fucking shove it down your throat.
What's that? Someone's thought process? They're like.
I'm like, I bet you I could eat that one bite. Also, that whole thing down my throat.
And then I'm gonna eat this donut.
Well, I'm gonna eat half of it. I want to make sure you got the 12-inch. All right, let me get that one.
I'm so basic. I will just get a glazed donut. I just like the regular glazed donut. Also, whoever's the motherfucker that just gets a donut, meaning like it's not even glazed.
You're talking about just a regular donut.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, nothing on it.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry to throw shade, but you're dumb.
Yeah, like, those are yucky.
I'm here to get 12. I'm here to get 6 regular donuts.
Regular.
And I'll be like glazed. You're like, no,
regular.
Like, what the fuck?
Just dip it in the oil, let it fry up, and give it to me. All right, fresh out. That's like people that are like, I want my steak extra rare.
Yeah, half and half, because I like my steak. I like my steak
medium rare.
Pretty rare. I like pretty rare. You can cook it like 2 or 3 minutes each side, and I'm good.
No, that's not
bad.
But no,
I've been in a few donut shops, and I don't know if you have, but the donuts that are like, it's a regular donut, but on top it has like Fruity Pebbles mixed, sprinkled with like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and shit like that. Do you like shit like that?
Yeah.
Really?
I just really like, because like when I eat a donut, I just don't want no crunch. When I expect a donut, that's how I expect to eat a donut. Like if I just don't want crunch on it. Like
so
I
it's
like
a texture thing.
Yeah, like it's a nice, soft, easy thing to eat, especially with
cream. Really?
Like that's how I'd rather you have a selection of different type of things you can stuff inside my donut, and I'd rather eat that than anything.
What about like those? Like, okay, granted they are non-glazed, but what about like blueberry donuts? Like,
I don't even fuck with those. I think if you have them, like I'll eat it because I'll eat anything.
I'll rephrase. I'll rephrase. I'm gonna say it's blueberry donuts and then glazed donuts for me. That's what I fuck with. At least what I can think of off the top of my head. I don't like powdered donuts. I think
you don't like powdered donuts?
I don't mind them. I will eat them, but when
you don't even like the little Debbie powdered donuts?
No, because
that's crazy.
It like feels like a texture thing. Like it feels
I
weird on
love
my
those.
teeth.
I can eat those all.
And also, jelly donuts are ass. Like
jelly's not too bad, but
jelly donuts suck ass.
I prefer the Bulgarian more than anything.
Also, are honey buns donuts? Because sometimes these fucking donut shops sell honey buns.
Their buns.
But is that the same thing with the bear claw then?
No, dude, because I don't know their buns. No.
And motherfuckers, they sell cinnamon rolls there too.
Ah, shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where is the
line?
Where's the line? Honest.
Yeah, because they do
I'm
also
tired
at the donut shop across the street. They sell fucking like croissant, egg, and like. Did we just say that?
Yeah, we did. Well, they can sell sandwiches and donuts, but I just don't know if you can classify bear claws and pine cones and cinnamon rolls as donuts. I think they're just single, like separate pastries.
Nah, they're all the same.
Like
They look the same. They sound the same. They're all
like,
the same.
have you been to the Mexican bakery up in South Hutch?
No.
Zero donuts. It's all just like Mexicans bakery, Mexican bakeries. Mexican bakeries. I didn't mean to slow down.
My favorite donuts is from when we go to the what's it called, the China Star. It has
the fried
sugar,
donuts.
Yeah.
Are those donuts?
Yeah, I mean
those
that's
are donut balls. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they just call them donuts. I've always known them as donuts. So like, I like those.
I told
fire.
you, I was like, isn't donuts just cake? And you're like, no, because they're fried.
And then yeah,
Is that right? Is it just fried cake though?
No. Because
So-
you can't. Okay, I just don't think you could stick like a cake type thing into a fryer and get the same results. So like that's why I say it's a cake, and then like the donut. Yes, you can make it. And look at the donut shop when they do cakes.
Because it's dough.
I mean,
I'm not
honestly,
trying to
you're
be
not wrong.
stupid,
You're not wrong.
Because
Though, like,
I just realized this.
yeah, it's two different types of ingredients. You're not wrong at all.
Because cake is usually wet, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You want
and
it.
then
You want
you
it.
bake
You want
it.
it as a nice little.
Yeah. Okay, that makes so much
And
more
then
sense.
yeah, because the donut you do have to make into a dough and roll it and wait.
make a dough.
No, you roll
Right,
it,
because donut, like,
pat it all out, put it in the oven for baby and me. Maybe no, never mind.
you've totally fucked that up. Okay,
Okay,
so they are different now since we've explained it.
yeah, see that makes.
We are culinary experts,
Yes.
colon experts, so we're pretty good.
So
at
what do
this.
you classify a fried a fried Twinkie? Like, is that
Is
a
this his own
donut?
page? No,
Is that a
it can't
donut?
be. Well, then again, that's what I'm saying about the Long John, because then a Long John and a Twinkie aren't that far apart.
Yeah, but you still fry the Long John.
Yeah, that's right. Like, I can't disagree with you at all.
Look, I watched enough stupid videos.
What about like donut burgers? You fuck on that or what?
Yeah, those are fucking guys. You're putting like meat on a donut is the best thing in the world.
Tell me you're in America without telling me.
Oh god,
They need to add that shit at fucking Golden Corral. Like, what the fuck are we
bro,
doing here?
for real. They have
Give me a
basic.
burger
They
and
have
a
like
donut.
they have basic like fucking American food. We need the top tier.
And I'm not talking
shit.
about cutting a donut in half and using the bun.
No,
I'm
you're
talking about
talking
two donuts.
Yeah, literally.
I
I
know.
don't and eating that.
That's
bitch.
how that shit. That's a burger.
That's like
donut
shit
right
you
there.
eat at the state fair, though.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly.
literally
with fried Oreos.
Yeah,
Fried Oreos.
oh God.
I love sweets. I'm
So
a big
good.
sweets guy. So
I understand that.
anyway, thank you, bitches, for tuning in. Thank you for all the love that we've gotten recently. Very much enjoy it. See you guys next time, bitch. Oh, that's
That's 5 1 2 2.